Hi.
Welcome back. We are Normies here with The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1, Future Days. Wow. How excited are we that this is back?
We are back, baby.
Hype. We are so back.
I'm ready to be terrified.
Yes. I had played first game with Spidey. Spidey helped me kill zombies, and I have watched the first season. So I was here. I got peer pressured, and now I'm here.
Shit.
You know, I tried, and I literally kept dying in that library.
Seriously.
I gave up.
Oh yeah, that's when as soon as they started coming, it was like, Spidey, here, it's your turn. So like, I will run around and loot. Yes, you are the person killed. What are names?
Spidey.
It's Mickey.
Yo, it's your boy, #1 infected fan out here with the brick and glass bottle, Surge.
Hey, I'm out here to bust them bloaters and Pedro's fan, Rana.
This is just Marquetta.
Navi, yes, please. It gets extreme. It's like, I don't know what that was happening.
I have to follow up.
No, these are fun games. I think the girls got to play.
These are fun games.
Fun games. Okay, I had fun. Why? I got to play it on Twitch with everybody at home.
I mean, if we're talking about the game mechanics, sure.
No.
But if we're talking about the experience,
I had a
leisurely stroll.
Okay, but I got to play. I got to play online on Twitch. Everybody, my experience was actually really fun.
She played it. Why are you guys criticizing her? Like, she completed the game.
What we're saying is it's a depressing experience.
That is for sure.
My experience was different from your guys'.
Back when the game came out, by the way, we split the couch by who's played the games,
gender.
Who's not. Rana has played the games,
but my memory,
her memory sometimes is for shit. Marquetta and Navi have not played the second game. You might remember us streaming it. So I was streaming it on YouTube. You were streaming it on Twitch.
Interesting.
Were you doing like super hard mode or something?
Okay, so I hope people here remind me. The game I did easy mode, and then they convinced me to go to normal or something. So I never went on hard because fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I did normal.
Yeah, I mean, I typically play normal.
I couldn't hack the easy mode.
What level we were, Spidey? Normal?
I don't remember.
Hard.
Spidey likes to bump
I just couldn't fight him, so
Yeah,
it didn't matter
I
to
do
me.
like to
But I
bump
don't
the
know.
difficulty
Spidey
usually.
does like to play the
I like a
hardest
hard
difficulty.
learning curve.
Stick around after the discussion, guys. What I think we're gonna do is boot Navi and Market off the couch after the discussion and have like another brief little discussion about what we think might be happening beyond. And if you're just a show fan, then you can cut off the video at that time as well. But not a market substitute. We're watching this on Max. Okay, watch Maxwell. And we are watching this now. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's start. TheNormies.com has the uncut if we cut out your favorite scene from Future Days.
I swear that's a song.
I'm also
Here.
replaying part 2 on twitch.tv/NormiesTV. Go check us out.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
Skip this shit. What the fuck is this?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, it's the first one.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
She was only kidding if we disagreed.
Oh, one of my favorite scenes.
Mark.
Where Joel kills everybody brutally.
Well, that was badass. That was badass.
That doctor just got shot in the head.
Yeah, that did.
He was about to open another person's head. He can kick rocks.
But he was a doctor.
You know?
He was a doctor.
He could have just knocked him out.
Yeah, right? In a
We
post-apocalyptic
lost a
world?
resource.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen.
Everything you said about the fireflies is true.
Oh my God!
Well,
Right.
we're starting here.
I'm starting right away.
God damn.
Yeah.
I swear.
She knows.
Adorable.
She's small.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder if they filmed it last season because that's impeccable.
I definitely think they did.
Yeah, I think-
Impeccable if they redid the makeup and everything.
No, I think they would have.
They must
Just
have had it.
continue.
Because they need to show.
We've seen this. This is how it
What a
ended.
vista.
I don't think we saw them walk off. Right? Doesn't it cut off like at her face usually?
No.
I thought there was a
exactly
walk
what
off.
we saw. I think. Personally.
Giraffes.
It's so random, but made sense.
Ooh, a little banjo
They're so
action.
majestic.
Let them take over this world.
The banjo version, dude.
I was making reference in my head too, trust me.
Oh.
The drafts and Nalasays of the world, you know.
Is that?
Why would you do this?
I heard rumors about some kid he took that was supposedly...
That wasn't true.
Supposedly what?
Something not true.
Even if it were, it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
No, without.
No.
Gaia from 100.
Yes.
It's
Don't worry about it.
So what do we do? Do we look for other fireflies?
Where? This place was the Fireflies.
Where is he?
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel. We're finding him. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I know her too.
All right, let's talk about how. Because here's what we got. He's a smuggler. His name's Joel or Joe. There's some confusion about that.
50s, gray, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple.
How are we gonna?
He's handsome.
Oh yeah, he is.
With a 3-day jump on us. We should have gone right after
He
him.
drove away, Abby, in our only working vehicle.
We were trying to save the wounded. But we didn't save anyone.
That's not fucking fair.
No, none of this is fucking fair.
Maybe the Seattle crew has resources. They could help us get some sort of lead.
She had the same kind of watch on as Joel, but a working one.
Help me find him.
I'll help you find him.
How did they make so many pendants at the same time? Like the necklaces,
Just looks like a stamp. You can make a steel stamp.
tags, like specific tags.
You know, like at the Zoodles penny, when you put a penny in, it comes out like the logo. Maybe something like that. Not how I expected to portray Abby.
Not how I expected it to open with this.
It's good though.
Yeah,
It's good that they're adding
I like it.
more.
The thing about this TV, they're good at adding.
Although she said 3-day jump, so maybe they're changing up the timeline a little.
They're probably gonna wait. They were just seeing this immediately here. But we don't need to mention that in front of anyone here.
Who was it to her?
Slowly. When we kill him,
Wow, okay. Psycho.
we kill him slowly.
Excuse me, you can do that.
It's post-apocalypse.
I'm
You
not
do
gonna
whatever
do
you
that.
want to, baby.
There are no laws in the White House.
It's the same, right? Yeah, I didn't change it.
So, Danny Ramirez, I think he's Falcon, new Falcon
Yeah.
from Captain America 4.
Yeah.
He was in that group there too.
Yeah,
I
I
might
was trying to
recognize
remember his
him.
name.
Yeah. I want to do another intro, but
Gustavo!
let's listen to the amazing music.
Gustavo made it. I always love seeing the Naughty Dog logo.
The two shadows are there. That's Joel and Ellie. The two shadows, man.
They are.
That's Joel and Ellie. I don't know why that was that a thing from last season. I feel like we said that last season.
I don't know about 5 years, so we have a jump.
Say 5 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she has a tattoo?
Scrap.
Is this an actual fight or is it training? Yeah.
Feels like training.
I mean, he's definitely got like height on her.
I don't know. This looks.
I don't know. It looks actual fight. Whoa! Oh!
Oh my god. Shit, he going up for the power bomb? Oh my god, no!
Oh! Oh, damn!
Got the arm.
She got the armbar locked in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
She's so little, but look at her.
Yeah, how? Oh!
She made him tap. Yes!
Damn.
Oh, it is training. Oh, my God. Stop.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Man, bloody nose training.
First of all, okay means stop.
Sorry, I was in the moment.
Second, you can't boom motherfucker people who land a first hit on you.
Well, I can obviously take a punch, so who cares? Fucking hard, by the way.
I pulled it.
You pulled it?
Yeah, he pulled it.
Why?
Because I told him to.
Why?
Otherwise, he would have knocked you out. And I don't want to have to explain that to Joel.
Whoa.
Don't do that again.
She wants to survive. She needs to learn.
Should have closed in faster on that one, but the rest was good.
The rest was good. You going to the thing tonight?
Don't we have to? Because community and shit.
Part of the community now?
She's a little
baddie.
baddie.
Breaking down firewood for the cookout.
Don't pull punches.
Solid casting on that guy.
Yeah.
That's he's from Beef, the brother in Beef.
Yeah.
Oh, he
He
is.
bangs
Wow.
Ali Wong.
Yeah, I
Some
he
rough
looks
sex.
familiar. I was like, where?
Took a town.
What a quaint
That's
little
so
post-apocalyptic.
pretty.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful, actually. Like, where is this?
If your view doesn't change after apocalypse.
This is what Alexander wish it could be.
Yeah, it has to be the
It
little
has
things,
to.
you know?
For the Commonwealth.
Just take in the view, the sunrise, the cloud.
is what our pipes looked like when they told us we had regular amount of debris in it.
Don't flush twigs.
And then maybe the roots grow in there or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we had roots.
When they need
roots in our
water.
pipes when we
Yeah.
got our house.
Roots are
Oh,
powerful
dumb.
things.
That's so cool. What a cool little detail.
Earth fights to take back itself every day.
Oh, they did make it look a little older.
5 years in the apocalypse of no lot to a man.
Hey, kiddo. Something go wrong out there?
The main lines are clay, all cracked shit and full of roots. We're not sure what we're supposed to do, and our foreman is into foremanning.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be out there in a minute.
What you doing?
Fixing these breakers.
Teach me?
Very handy. Yeah.
We don't got time for this. The foreman needs to go foreman.
Oh, well. First thing first. Before you mess with circuits, you gotta check if the wires are live. So how do you do that?
Touch it.
Plug it in.
Lick them?
No.
Voltage tester.
Yeah.
Bimetallic strip. Too much current runs through, heats up the strip, it bends, releases the lever, circuit breaks. Otherwise, the wires get hotter and hotter, lights the inside of your walls on fire. There goes your house.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
Ooh.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah, it's like, can we stay on topic?
No.
Right.
But
We can
Your
all
best friend reckon she would have told you.
nope.
Well, I figure it's normal. Her being 19 and me being her, what I am. No one likes their parents at that age. I never got there with my own kids, so we're both just figuring it out for the first time is all. We'll get through it.
Oh, she being teenager.
Yeah. So the springs hold the
The
levers.
thing is, I try.
Oh.
I know I'm a hard ass and maybe overprotective, and she's her. But,
Gestures vaguely.
I mean, what did I do?
Well, buddy.
Yeah, well.
Guess it's just kid stuff.
There's like 15 bodies about it.
I
Yeah.
can't hold myself responsible
Teenagers.
for another person's emotional state.
Pedro.
Are you in fucking therapy? Holy shit, you're seeing
I'm
Gail?
not in therapy, Jesus, go.
You're seeing Gail then, clearly.
Saw out the cracked parts, pull the roots, and we'll fill in the gaps with some ABS. Go on.
It'll be okay.
Dina, don't tell anyone I'm in therapy.
You real Tony Soprano about it.
I love that we have a therapist who survives. Like, yes, let's start this here.
Mm-hmm.
We need it more than ever.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Far.
Then how far was that? Yeah.
This scope is sick.
Pretty far.
It ain't
Yeah.
a scope, it's a shooter. You're getting good.
Tell me.
Damn.
Who's next?
I think I remember this part too.
I mean, the scope helps.
Okay.
Can't eyeball it from
One's
this
rebel
distance.
up by the road. One's broken away. You see him?
See him.
Just like the game.
Further away, some more drop. He's going uphill, so you gotta compensate.
Headshot?
Always.
No, go for the knee.
Man, that makes me sad.
Oh!
Oh, that was not a headshot.
Because she will have to like calculate how long it takes to get there and how she's fat walking.
I'll be following down Route 89.
Maybe coming out of Alpine. We should head back. Want to get a patrol out there?
It's a very loud call.
How'd you got run?
I mean,
Would trigger an avalanche.
Taking you off patrols for a bit. Put you on gate watch.
Why?
Oh, because it's an important job. He's concerned about you.
Unfucking real.
Dude.
No, last run, you were a bit reckless.
It was two runners and a clicker who barely had teeth. I handled it. Isn't that the job?
A clicker who barely had teeth is still a clicker.
Oh, please. Dina does this shit all the time. No one's putting her on the fucking fence. I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Are you?
she's 19.
Look, I've been dealing with him my whole life. Sometimes
I was a
Easier
kid,
to
very
just go
kiddish at
along.
19.
I don't care if it's easier. It's not fair. Wait, you know I'm the one we should be least worried about when it comes to infected.
Hey,
Oh, she
you
said it.
sure? We don't talk about that.
I got bit on my arm.
Dude, stop talking out
We
loud.
don't talk about that.
I got bit, everybody! I'm immune!
What are you doing?
No, because like who's
Let it out.
gonna like
But you don't
who's-
know?
They're just gonna
My
think you're
brother.
insane.
Same
They're
goddamn
just gonna think you're an
fucking
insane person.
Well, if we're the same person, you know you're not winning this. Put me on the patrol.
Alpine Run leaves at 1300.
Okay.
Then I let the Alpine play.
Now, follow the rules. You obey your captain. No questions, no exceptions.
Oh, that depends. Here's the captain.
Ellie.
Okay, fine.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
I can't wait to be on the road again.
They're in Wyoming, right?
Yeah, Jackson, Wyoming. Oh,
so tiny.
What's it doing?
Do we have another settlement? Where are we coming
These three
from?
will be done by next day or so. And another day to hook up sewage. Now, y'all wanted the
Bro.
library and the...
Is that foreshadowing? Like, what are we doing? What? God.
This window isn't keeping the cold out anymore.
Yeah. Caulk. It's high up on my list.
In all honesty, what does a kid do with a toy airplane?
Yeah.
We need to build faster.
How?
Sure, how much faster? See, we got this dial. Called the constructo. The faster you
We're
go.
running out of space to put these people.
Then those people need to start volunteering for building shit.
Stop letting so many of them in.
It's our council.
Where else are they
These
gonna
people are
go?
fleeing collapsed settlements. They're fleeing infected. We're supposed to leave them out there?
If our lifeboat is swamped, yeah.
Damn, that's kind of harsh.
Yeah, really.
But it makes sense. Like,
Joel survived this long for reasons.
If I could, I'd let them all in. And I'm working every damn day and
We
night
just need to get
make
another
more
lifeboat.
space. You know that. But you gotta look after your own first, or you're no good to anyone. Hey, buddy.
What are those?
What are those?
Okay, we're looking at maps. This is where we live. And what's that?
The fence.
And what's inside?
People.
What's outside?
Monsters.
That's right. How do we keep them out?
We shoot them.
Keep it simple.
Are you shooting monsters?
No.
You are. You're shooting monsters.
Daddy!
There he is.
Oh.
I miss you, boy. What y'all up to?
Well, your wife wants me to build faster.
Did you tell her about the big dial?
so funny. Is that like a family bird they use all the time?
I gotta go. You keep getting those monsters, Benji. Oh, you got me.
You were a refugee too.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, but my brother.
Right.
I was a special, right?
Doesn't really count if you have family there.
It's called chain migration.
He got special.
It's open!
Go away, baiting.
Biting.
I'll be right there.
How are we dividing up houses? How many people are in houses? I feel like
Right.
more
I feel
people
like
can
they're-
live.
Yeah. big house.
like
Yeah.
A lot of people could live in
Like
there.
2-3 families per house.
It has to be because this is apocalypse.
The
Like,
tea's mostly thistles.
hey!
Aw, Moira.
Have your hair up.
Where are your legs?
How's
I
the
see why she's the
baby?
only one living here.
What's the occasion?
It's my birthday.
Oh,
Get lit.
You want to start or what?
oh, she's a therapist. Oh, nice.
Well,
Is that paper?
Hot.
well, hey.
Hell yeah.
Shaking stems. What am I in high school? Never stopped itching. January, February, the man would grow buds the size of pine cones.
Oh.
Sticky as glue.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
love that we are continuing this.
Hell yeah.
Well, we can't. We got the seats.
Dude, I would have like a
The only
field.
way to relax in the apocalypse.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is therapy. This is awesome.
I love it.
Pay
Yeah,
their
barter.
need.
What are you bringing?
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
Psychotherapist. Psychiatrists are the pill ones. We're not allowed to drink in these things, but I woke up this morning feeling sad.
Is that the mom from Home
First
Alone?
birthday
Yes.
without my husband in 41 years.
Oh,
That is hard.
That's so sad.
He's like, well,
You want to tell me how you feel?
You never watched Schitt's Creek, did you?
so good.
Bruh.
Get off the
I
couch.
tried what you said. I backed off. I stopped
That's a
putting pressure
great
on her.
show.
Don't even make her sit down with me for dinner anymore. And what do I get for it? Nothing. She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, which I should never have allowed her to move into. And that's it. Not so much as a hello.
They haven't talked the whole episode.
I see her around town. Gives me a nod like I'm a stranger or some asshole.
Oh, damn.
Even Dina asked me today, what's wrong with her? I mean, everyone can tell. That one treats me like a human being.
Dina.
Talks to me.
That one.
Says, gives me a smile. Looks up to me. Makes me feel like I'm a good guy, which I am. See, Dina understands me. Like she's my kid or something. but she's not.
Neither is Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, let's try something different.
Like what?
Oh, like not pretending you have the most boring problem in the world. What is this, our 5th session? Are you just gonna keep grouching on like this?
Hey!
Not cool.
Oh, yeah, actually I am. But I'm not gonna do it anymore. Because you're lying to me. Yes, you are, Joel. I've done this long enough to know when somebody is leaving something out. And you are definitely leaving something out. And you want me to validate that? No.
She a good dude.
In fact, fuck no.
You're like,
Well, damn.
There was a
I paid
hospital.
you.
There was a
That's the
hospital.
first one of the day.
Oh, no, it isn't. And before when I said I was sad, that wasn't true either.
I'll just come back and
Should I
No.
say it out loud? Yeah, I should. You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. I'm scared though. I'm scared to say it, which is why I have to.
What do you know?
I think she's role playing.
You shot and killed my husband.
Oh.
Whoa.
You killed Eugene,
Oh.
and I resent you for it. Maybe a little more than that.
Did he get infected?
I
Did we
hate
have
you
to?
for it. And yes, I know you had no choice. I know that. I know I should forgive you. Well, I've tried, and I can't. Because of how you did it.
Man, Eugene grew the sticky buds.
Sitting in our home makes me so fucking angry.
Jesus.
There's a bit of a conflict of interest here.
Right.
Bit of a.
I mean, 5 sessions in.
Yeah, you could have brought this up early.
Like, can I have my weed back?
Right?
I mean, he should have expected some bit
I'm
of
ashamed, but it's in the air, and I can't take it back.
She's lit.
That's what you should do, Joel.
Now maybe there's a chance I can make things right with you. Your turn.
She's a fire therapist.
Yeah, she
Say
is.
the thing you're afraid to say.
Yeah. Damn.
I can help you.
That is a crazy ass session.
Right.
That's a good therapist.
She made
Yeah.
herself vulnerable, and now you can.
Come on,
Did
Joel.
you do something to her?
Oh my
Did you
god.
hurt her? Then what? What did you do?
You lied. Oh, I want to hug Pedro Pascal.
I know, he's such a good actor. God
This whole
damn.
cast is killing it. And I'm what, 10, 15 minutes into the episode?
Come on.
2030, I think.
He was almost there.
Come
I
on.
saved her.
Yes, that's what
That's
he's gonna
how
tell
he.
himself.
I mean, that's how he
Yeah, justify
rectifies it. Like, come on, dude. Like, you were right there. Just it's your therapist. That's the point.
Yeah.
Slowly, we were almost there.
Maybe you can just go talk to Ellie.
There's no more like doctor-patient confidentiality.
I don't know. If I paid for the session, yes, that should still
You
stay.
paid me in weed.
She's gonna be.
I paid you in
She's gonna be on her
something.
porch with a
And you
joint talking to
accepted.
whenever Joe was in here.
Right, like you can go tell anybody.
Hey, Matt.
Right, he's hiding something.
the butterfly thing on the
I know,
guitar.
I know it.
I used to play in her. Yeah, thank you.
See, I feel like there's not enough people living in a house.
I mean, it's a pretty
Like,
big
as
town.
an immigrant, we will be multiple people in a house. Like, there's people who need
Is she
place.
making those tattoos herself?
Like, we don't know what the
It's,
resources are. We don't know what decisions he has to make.
This town is pretty big, and I mean, it's in the mountains, so you can presume there's not too terribly many amount of people there.
There's not a lot of resources in the mountains either.
Hi. Give me a second. Take as much time as you need. 2 minutes. I heard you were getting stuck on the fence today. How'd you get out of that? Tommy? Tommy. Ooh, where'd you get the holster? Dominique. Traded some old boots for it.
Was she in like
Oh my
Madam
God.
Web or something?
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, I should have kept the boots.
Poor girl.
It's okay.
Glad she got
There we
something.
go. Just like that. Hold on. Let me get this part here. There we go. Better? Yeah, better. Look at you with all that hardware. You're like Curtis and Viper. You know those movies Joel likes? Yeah, I know. I was actually gonna maybe watch them tomorrow night with him, if you want to join. Patrol? Yeah. Yeah, Patrol.
Oh.
Hey, Shimmer.
Shimmer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ellie.
I just gotta say hi.
I know, Shimmer's so cute. The last season when I thought we lost Shimmer.
Yeah, I think it wasn't Shimmer.
Yeah, I was freaked out, man.
Okay, we're 5 minutes behind because of one or two of you. So I'll make this short. I know a couple of you are new to this trail, so listen up. You're taking Route 191 down to Hoback. Yes, Dina.
Hi. Should we
Hold
stick
back
to the
mountain.
road, scan the countryside, hit our checkpoints, and sign the logbooks?
That sounds great. We got reports of strays, so be careful when you get into the town. I see Ellie over here looking like Curtis and Viper.
The fuck is that?
I think we only have few movies to watch.
Anything more,
That's true.
anything worse, you come on back and we send out a squad. Understood?
You know you're only like 4 years older than us.
Okay, then listen to him.
It's still older.
He said, what did Tommy say?
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you. Your patrol leader is Kat, so you will follow her orders.
Yes.
I would be
Listen.
so mad if I was Cat. Like, no.
Open the door.
Give me a different.
Jokes aside, can you take things a little more seriously?
Yeah, we can cancel this right now. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
Got you
I wouldn't have sent them.
Okay, Alpine Run, moving out.
She. Okay. Interesting.
How do horses deal with the cold?
You know, with all extra hair.
They're the one doing the walking, you know.
They're
They're stable.
well, that felt ominous.
Felt like beyond the wall when you like
Yeah.
raised the castle black gate.
Why are you not covering your ears,
Like that
man?
hat's not doing shit, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What is that?
You need one of those like nose scarves.
It keeps you the top of your head warm so that the heat doesn't go up from there.
I feel like my ears are
Traps
the
the heat.
coldest thing. Like,
Yeah, my ears go first.
as long
My
as I cover
nose.
my ears, I'm very good.
I'm a shell of a man if my ears get cold.
So you going tonight?
Yes, I'm going.
Taking anyone?
No.
Why not? Kat's available.
Why would I ask Kat?
Because she's the other one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You used to with her, and she definitely left her mark.
The other one's
Right.
crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, you're into someone else. Tell you what, you can go with me. We can get baked. We can dance to the smooth tunes of what do they call it? Brittany and the Jug Boys.
Dina has the I'm getting killed energy.
Oh, please no.
Are you and Jesse?
No, broke up. Yes, again, for now.
What is it with you two?
I don't know.
Oh, Bella Ramsey's so good.
My God, you guys
So
were
much-
so behind.
So much of just visually with their face without even just saying anything.
That sounds
That's a bad
bad.
sign right
Right, that's fresh too.
Let's go.
Buddy.
Look at his horse's
Wait.
comb over.
We should go back and report it.
He's got the white shirt going on.
It's fucking recon.
Wait, guys.
No.
Supposed to
They-
listen
they
to
scared.
I
her.
don't understand why you would
Egypt.
send 2 teenagers on this mission.
I think, well, they must have
Well,
experience. They're not really afraid. The
No,
others
still.
probably.
There.
Fault. You are all like alive because of rules.
Oh my god!
That's a
What?
Bear.
bear.
A bear was fighting Zams.
There's an arm. There's a leg.
Whoa.
Oh my! Was it an infected bear? Or
Buddy.
There's a
something?
market.
No,
Zambes won.
No.
I can't handle
this
infected
city,
animals.
I don't think animals get
What is this?
infected, right? It's just the humans.
Yeah, it's how movies work.
No.
Otherwise, the giraffes would have been infected.
Effective does it take
Oh
to
my
bring
God,
down a
infected
bear?
too.
Yeah,
No, so-
exactly.
So they've been sheltering in the market.
Yeah, looks like at least one of them made it back in.
No.
Maybe needed a nap after telling me that.
No.
How do you what?
What do you call grizzly's ribs? Barbecue.
Oh my God.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Dina's cute.
Please turn around.
Also, that's the lady of fucking Bear Island, and they have the nerve to show a dead bear.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, hi there. Here comes Fun.
No. You need to listen to your leader.
Happy?
Don't get down. What are we doing?
We gotta
So small.
back
we gotta get the pelt for points.
All right.
Promise, we're just gonna listen quick, see if any are in there. Which is definitely recon. Hey, no, maybe there's a regular person who's trapped and needs help.
Yeah, what if there's a family in there? What if there's a toddler?
Bruh.
Or a baby? There's no babies in there.
Oh my god.
This is like 1-to-1 recreation of the game.
It's how you get into there too. You gotta climb that band.
You hear anything?
I haven't played in a long time.
It's a handprint. Yep.
You just gotta
The
run
blood
it over.
print.
They are dumb.
I'll give him 5 minutes.
This is dumb.
Yeah, I'm like not here for this.
Yeah.
But like they're
screeching.
clearly not listening. They should have never been here. Like without
No.
maybe Tommy should have came to said something.
2 on 1. How do you know it's just one?
I listen real hard and try to visualize their aura.
No, why are you?
She is. She's doing the hearing thing.
I don't think you guys are going.
Let the men handle it.
No, wait.
Come on. Y'all don't have anything to prove now.
Oh.
Don't do this shit.
I'm going silent.
Yeah, she's dying.
got
We
stiletto.
shivin'.
Where's the
She's
stiletto?
dying.
We shivin'.
It takes a while to make those.
How
so
would
don't waste them.
Ellie
Yeah,
feel if
those are
this happens?
precious.
Because this the
This happened before, yeah.
Resources are limited.
Does she not remember the mall?
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
For real. Riley died for this.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah,
that
like,
would change things. Yeah,
She's gotten better. They're scrounging more. Like it's
that
only a
made her
few.
overconfidence probably.
It's just they have to get resources, and so they have to clear this building. So
I think this is already cleared. Look at it; it's been cleared for the
No,
last
but
5
they
years.
they have to kill these like threats.
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you think it's been looted before?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely been looted. I'm sure. Yeah.
might be able to find an alcohol swab and a napkin and a flame.
Find a bottle to throw somewhere.
One bullet.
You guys are scaring me.
It was so loud that
From both sides.
It's okay, they're blind.
She's so dead.
It's gonna be like right over the corner.
Not the bottle.
Yeah, there it is.
They're everywhere.
What? I don't understand this.
She's
So
like, I'm gonna
sec-
stab it in the head. You throw the bottle, and then we're
Get
gonna
the
stop and
second
listen to the
one.
rest.
Wait, what?
And the third one.
How can you joke? We're dealing with clickers. They've upgraded their experience clearly for joking.
Yeah,
right,
right.
Like they're nuisance now, I guess.
No way.
No.
Yeah,
They
I
killed
don't
a
know,
bear.
bro.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I would be in body armor all the time. Just some kind of like thick clothing.
Oh my god, so perfect.
All vulnerable points.
This is just fan
You should
service.
be wearing a hockey mask or a face mask or something.
This is absolute fan service right here. I love it.
If you're
Open the cabinets, Ellie.
Read every note on the billboard. Whatever you call that.
Look for the combination.
That fridge was definitely a combination. Note.
Oh.
2003.
The employee of the month, because that's how you get the combination.
Aw,
That's the
July.
combination for the safe.
The dog's birthday.
Bro.
Ellie, come on. Get it in the head. Okay, okay. It's like a titan in the nape, I guess, right? Just neck that boy.
God, you just have blood all over you, like gross ass blood. Like
You bit? Do I have to shoot you in the face?
Not today.
Oh my god.
bad.
So Dina does not know.
Before we
Nobody.
leave, you gotta
knows.
check out the employee.
Hey! Come on, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, just inhale all the spores.
Shit.
Jesus.
I wonder how many are down here.
No, there doesn't seem to be any spores.
Broken.
There could be.
They'd be running up on you. By
Yeah,
now.
yeah. That was a loud enough noise. They'd be running up.
I don't hear anything.
Come on down.
Good.
I'm freaking the fuck out right now, guys.
Oh my god.
Damn, she's got the strap on the right too.
That is how you look at the game.
Yep, long gun and short gun.
Guys, did you forget you had 3 more people? Maybe it's time to like
Fuck them.
tell them that.
I don't see a way out. Bunch of padlocked doors.
Oh my god.
It's too far for me to
See,
drop
it's
down.
padlocked, so like.
I can find a stairway or something and figure out a path
got
back up here.
Hate it when we
Stay
split
put.
up.
Stay put. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell your team.
Yeah.
If I were a team, I would have left. Like, hey, they didn't listen.
I wonder if they have radios or if that even works. No, because
They're outside this building.
the radio towers don't.
Team was a bunch of pussies. They didn't want to come in.
That's true.
Yeah, they're following
They're
orders.
underneath.
She has a shotgun.
Okay.
She can shoot one of these padlocks off.
Yeah, but that's precious ammo and a loud noise.
Oh my god. What is this place?
Grocery store.
Yeah, I guess like another
I see it
floor
now,
of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
in the
Look for
basement,
some
which is
Twinkies. They
weird.
never expire.
No, Jennifer Aniston.
Take it. It's something to read. Oh, what the F was that?
What was
What the
that?
F was that? Looks so small.
Was it a monkey?
Was it a homunculi?
Was it a child?
A monkey line.
It was a
Like, it
mouse.
was so,
I think it's just a runner.
It was a
I hope
mouse.
there's not a
Maybe
child
something
fucking mushroom.
Oh my god.
Child mushroom person. It was
A monkey, infected monkey, maybe?
No, don't put that away.
shit for sure.
Really? Okay, yeah, close range.
Oh, that's gonna be
Fuck it. It might be
loud
big.
as fuck though. Oh my god.
Huh.
I didn't like
That's
that. I
different.
don't know what that is.
I'm breaking through these padlocked doors somehow.
Yo, just shoot one.
Throw a bottle.
You may be immune to that, but you're not
Oh
immune.
my god, what was that?
That's something.
It's crawling?
Is it crawling?
Is it a person?
If it's a child,
It
I
might be a
swear
person.
to
But it's
God.
But it's like, it looked
There's a
bigger.
window.
Not a fucking person.
Then it looked
It's not a
bigger.
runner.
Look, I think it's a
not
person.
runner.
Are they smart now?
No, I think it's just a quiet one, y'all.
No,
Crawler.
it's something
It's a
different.
crawler.
There are crawlers.
Are there?
No, I
Are
don't
you
think
sure?
so. I don't think so.
He was on the
I'm just calling
shelf.
it a crawler because it's Call of Duty zombies.
I've like literally refused to drink my drink this whole episode.
No!
It's a variant.
Okay, at least it's making noise.
Yeah. It's one of the variant. Or maybe she just got infected.
Shoot! Don't fucking wait.
It's like the
Stoop,
witch or
shoot.
whatever.
Run at me, fucker.
Run at me! Shoot!
It is a runner then.
Who is that?
But it was stalking.
Run at me!
Whoa!
It's smart.
It's running away. It's running away. That's weird. I've never seen one do this.
Is this a wild person
This
then?
is something different.
Wild boy.
No, it had mushrooms. It was infected.
Maybe just the infection is just starting with a new person or something. I don't know.
Someone's partially immune. Like
Oh my god, where's that coming from? Like, with some on top? What is this?
There's a hole in the roof.
But it looked like something's.
Yeah, it was the snow falling in.
Watch your back. Now I'm tense because I don't know what the
I know,
fuck
it's
this
like,
is.
it's like that
Vomit
music, that
for
they're using
stress.
that note you can feel.
Oh my god!
That's a little girl.
Did you hide in there?
She did. And she's wet as fuck.
She's infected.
Listen, Ellie, use your ears, use your ears, Ellie. Behind you, behind. Oh god.
There's a crown.
Ellie!
Damn.
She was like keyless.
Child.
Wait.
It does look recent.
What is
Look at her
happening on
lip.
her nose?
Look at her lip.
What is on her nose?
That's the
Mushrooms.
virus coming out.
Mushrooms.
Oh my god.
How is it so fast?
Seriously.
God, fuck you guys.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god!
Oh shit! Fucking shoot her in the head! Oh, Ellie! Ellie!
Oh my god.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Head.
Not the stealth zombie.
Double tap, double tap, double tap.
Yeah.
Did she get bitten?
Double tap, double tap.
Oh.
Oh shit! It's in there.
It's
Oh.
okay, nobody has to know.
Oh, she gonna see blood.
It's not hers.
Dina gonna see blood.
She can just say it's not mine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this one was like
Oh, is it?
It was
had an actual fear and flight instinct.
I love it because people always complain on Walking Dead about stealth zombies and how they would sneak up on people because there'd be no way. But that's
could.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it could do math or anything, but it didn't run at me. It did what we do. Took cover, planned, waited, lured me in.
Stalkers.
And you saw this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was exactly like Ellie says.
And how exactly is You two running into an unclear building qualifies following the rules, obeying your captain.
Well, it wasn't like this is our first.
Now we know about this. Now we know about a new variant.
That's not the case.
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
How?
Go.
Who came to fuck shit up?
Okay, we have smart zombies now.
Dina was lying. She didn't say anything. I believe Ellie.
Why wouldn't we believe Ellie?
No, they believe Ellie, not Dina.
Maybe.
That's so
What
funny.
about the other 6 that brought down the grizzly?
Yeah, well, 6 ain't good, but it's not exactly a horde.
Not yet.
Were there like stalkers? There were stalkers. That was a
I
variant
can't
type.
remember.
A fear.
Reality is nothing but a collective hunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lily told me.
It's a good one.
All right, get the LSD away from her.
4 hours till New Year's.
Ooh.
Wow.
We adjourn.
These motherfuckers are thinking about celebrating.
Adjourned.
How do we?
How did we track that? Was there like something?
What? Time? How we track time?
Calendar.
No, calendar. Like that was a New Year. Did we just figure out today we're gonna be a start of January 1st? Like
No, they
who
probably just
collected
never-
how many days has it
They
been?
never stopped keeping track of
Yeah.
time.
I don't think.
Calendars.
Yeah. Let's just make another one for another year.
No, I mean, who was like? You still have to mark it, right? Like there's sometimes when you're living every day that you don't know what day it is.
Yeah.
Like so, how will I
Yeah.
know what year it's been? What month has it been?
She's trying to make it look.
Make it
not-
look like a not a bite, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just scratch it.
Connecting the dots.
That's fun.
Okay.
How do you trace a scatter plot?
Oh.
This
Are
is
you
why
trying to
she-
take the
she's
patch
doing
of
it.
skin off?
Is she putting a tattoo on?
No.
I have one of those on my belly.
I think she's. I
hiding
think
it,
she's.
like,
Yeah.
so.
She's just trying to make it look like a different scar, so people are like, "Is that a fucking bite mark?"
I guess, Navi, to your
Oh
point,
my god, they're just. These fucking spores are everywhere.
only communities would keep track. Like if you were by yourself, you probably wouldn't know clue. Or if you were like a small group of people.
Yeah, I know when I was off school and when summer holidays, I don't know what day it was after a month. Like, week.
Yeah, I'm sure some people have lost track
Like
of time.
when Rick and them were wandering after the prison, they probably did not know what day or time it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barbecue.
Bear down on midterms, guys. Bear down.
Oh, let's talk. Joel, come on.
Better?
No.
Okay. Just coming to see if you were going to that thing tonight. Be good to show your face.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
You been playing much?
Rude.
Enough, yeah.
Play it, Joel.
Strings are shot.
Oh.
I'll put some new ones on for you.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Get it back tomorrow.
You delayed it. You found something else to procrastinate.
At least he's doing something nice. Just have that conversation, guys. Just
So pretty.
wow. That's like the same 1-to-1.
It's so good. I love it. I just started replaying part 2. I think the last thing I did was the grocery store. This is like right about where I'm at.
Oh.
Good old fashioned post-apocalyptic hoedown. La hootenanny.
A you guys are out here having a hootenanny without me?
Right.
Imagine being a survivor outside of the camp trying to get to the town. You're like getting chased by zombies and in the distance. We're like,
They're at their party.
It's like, these motherfuckers partying?
Right.
It's straight up like
You over a fiddle parting around with a two-step.
like
uh-oh.
You guys will be back together in 2 weeks, tops.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
Ellie, hey, what took you so long?
Damn.
No respect.
she does such a good job of playing like that tough but awkward girl. She's trying to hide that, you know.
How bad do I smell?
I don't know, smell you.
Like a hot pile of garbage.
Okay.
So I'm hot.
Yeah, she said hot.
Yeah.
Hi. Smoked a lot.
So you got the spins.
I'm glad that weed was somewhat used as it was in the
Yeah.
game. Not the same way, but
Yeah.
I was waiting for that scene.
yeah, those two.
That'll be half the episode.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you.
Literally, that guy's staring.
They're jealous of you. The reason would be I'm not a threat.
That's a weird thing.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Sorry.
Good chemistry with these two. What a happy first episode.
I know. I'm scared now. I'm like, what's
Which is scary for the rest of the season.
What?
Family event.
Okay. Sorry.
No
Fuck
sucking
off,
face
man.
in public.
I mean, it would be weird if a couple went at either.
Quit
like, a
ganging up our
heterosexual.
hootenanny.
Oh, that's what it
In the
is.
church.
What did you just say?
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Whoa! Dude, we in apocalypse. I was still
Right?
like not tolerant of this.
Right?
I mean, look at him. He looks over 60.
A walk.
Not to excuse it, but sometimes they can't help it.
Are you okay?
He survived in a different time.
What is wrong with you?
What?
I
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you don't need to
I don't
solve
need
every
your
issue with
fucking
violence.
help.
Come on.
Yeah, he could.
Literally
She could
this
have
whole
handled it
town
on her
needs my
own,
help.
but still.
Oh, Sagil.
That's not to say he shouldn't have thrown him on his ass. I completely agree and highly approve of what just happened.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, at least there's some fun to be had.
Come on, we cannot start a new year.
Can you please talk?
Like, if they don't talk before end of this episode, I swear to God, like.
It would be wild if he just slammed her guitar and was like, fuck you.
Oh.
Oh. How could you do that to Pedrito?
Hey, he lied to her.
I know he did.
He just tell the truth or why he did it. Like, she might understand.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Those
What
are
are we?
sticks.
It's gonna catch fire.
Oh, this.
Who the fuck?
And no! Oh my God!
Is
It's
it the
roots-
pipe?
The roots in the pipe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
This crack.
Wait,
No way!
what?
It's the cordyceps.
Wait,
It's the cordyceps,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
They felt the heat.
It's
So
a
they're
So
gonna
the
come.
heat helps them.
Oh, and it's
Yes,
gonna alert.
Yes.
Oh, no.
It's gonna alert.
Happy New Year.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
The horde, the traveling
The
horde.
mycelium network.
Mushrooms are crazy, dude.
How? Yeah, it's
Wait.
insane.
Common side
Who are
effects.
these? Oh, are those the people looking for Joel?
Quite insane, to be honest.
The fireflies.
Yeah.
Long episode.
It's an hour and 10 minutes.
I'm just this. Are we seeing this now?
Yeah, I think it's gonna end soon. We've been going for a while.
Yeah.
It's him.
Are you guys
It's
gonna show up
Abby.
at the same time?
5 years later.
Abby found him.
New Year's Day? New Year's.
Oh,
My god.
Oh no.
Were they just like around for 5 years? How do you chase somebody without like the extra
they were they were fireflies.
I mean,
like,
yeah, so you just-
you go from town to town.
That's
stories
it, I
travel.
guess.
He was like, let's go back to
It's
Seattle.
Just
Maybe
on verbal information, yeah.
they could
Yeah,
have
but-
stayed there. They could have went somewhere else. And then
They know
like,
he's
Wow.
a traitor, so,
So they
I mean,
didn't-
you know, he's a guy that people
But they
would
didn't
know.
say I mean, clearly for Abby it's personal, but it didn't clarify who that person was to her.
No.
So,
I don't think so.
but like
yeah.
for 5 years to hold that grudge and still
Yeah.
Well,
There's nothing else to do.
Must be someone close.
I mean, he took out like a whole hospital full of people, and those are their people.
I understand, but
You know, it could be just one of her
all
friends.
of them, like even just retaliation for like the
Just-
attack in general.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
there was
like
one
it's your
specific
team.
person she put like that. She had a moment with that one
Right,
grave. So
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking still post-apocalypse, like not only doctor, they had a surgeon, they had someone who specifically knew about cordyceps and was like, and you went and murked this entire fucking hospital. Like, dog, you're the villain. There's no fucking way.
But they were gonna kill Ellie though.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
volunteered.
With the guy,
No,
the
she
one
didn't.
guy.
She didn't know what was gonna
she
happen to her.
didn't know.
She
Yeah,
didn't
there's
know
the
that was
one
gonna
guy
happen.
who can create the cure.
But I think she would have volunteered.
Yeah,
Then they should have asked-
They should have asked her. Thank you,
They
sir.
should have
I don't want to be
asked.
the only one on the couch.
But it,
No, you're right.
They
You're
should have
right.
asked.
but from Abby's perspective, it could be right. Like they were living in a community and probably on this belief that we can find the cure, and him to like then kill the doctor. Could be just like, all right, now he's the one who damned us for eternity. So I can see just her anger maybe coming from there. But I can't believe looking for one person when the only way to look at 5 years is to literally walk around and be lucky that one day we'll come across.
They said
settlement.
in the beginning when they were talking, they said they had a 3-day jump, and that was enough to throw
Yeah,
them
still
off.
tracked them for 5 years after.
That was enough to throw them off
Yeah.
for the next 5 years.
And it's like, what direction you go? You could have gone like complete wrong.
Anyway,
You
yeah.
start from the shore.
Yeah, they're like,
You would just have to hit towns. Yeah, you would just
Yeah.
have to hit trading posts.
It's crazy. Do you want to see behind the scenes? I'm assuming no.
Maybe write letters. Maybe there's some kind of postal system between towns. Like maybe you could maybe you could write a letter.
because
I
did-
think
sorry.
they were saying they had to deny people. So
That's
like
what I was
there's
about to bring
some
up.
there's some word out about
Because-
this base. So
That
they
could be,
they
yeah.
followed breadcrumbs until presumably someone probably mentioned, oh, there was this one place we were denied entry. You know, that then you just hear things and keep exploring. I'm sure they don't even know if it's the right.
Yeah, they
place.
just come across
There's another one. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the stalker, I guess?
That was insane.
That was
Yeah,
scary.
that I don't remember there being that kind of a type.
I feel like I know there's another level from the first game to the second game. There's another type of zombie or some shit that ends up coming up,
So-
right?
I know that there's a type in the game where they just stay there and they are pretty quiet. Besides just like some like
Yeah, because they
like here and there, and like
explode out of the fucking
sometimes
wall.
you don't notice them. No,
Maybe,
sometimes
yeah.
they're just standing there, and sometimes I'll just be like, oh, like they were just standing right there. But like they don't. They never did that and lured you.
Yeah.
They were luring.
So you never were just like, and they just they just go the other direction. I would shit my pants if that happened in a game.
Seriously. You're like, oh my god. It's like when you see a pest, like a bug or something, and they run the other way. It was like, oh, no.
And if that happens, I'm not running towards it. I'm like, well, where's the exit? I'm going
Nah,
the
yeah,
other
she's
way.
braver than me.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, look at her lips. and
Weren't
they're
there
like-
some that are like
Yeah,
stuck
her
on the
nose
wall?
got bitten off.
I'm sorry?
In the game, aren't there some that are like stuck on the wall and then if you walk past them, they just jump on you?
I can't.
Oh my
I
god.
I played. I
can't
kind of look
remember.
up stalker.
So they
bad.
call it variants, or they
Yeah.
call stalkers.
I don't know. She called it a stalker.
I guess we're calling it a stalker.
The only
yeah.
thing that I find it familiar, and I keep making Walking Dead comparisons, obviously, because it's another zombie show and a prolific one at that. But it had one episode in like season 10 or 11, random episode with one of the deaf characters in that.
Oh
and
my
they
God.
were in a house.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a walker.
Oh my God.
It was
That
like
was
it
the
was like
best
people,
episode.
but
It
they
was
were
the best
crawling around like this, and it was the most terrifying episode
Why
of that
was it
show.
crawling like
ever.
that?
No, you're
Slimy.
fine.
They were
remember it?
literally
Yeah.
slimy.
No, no,
terrible.
Wait,
I'll never
why?
forget
Because
that
they
episode.
just didn't. Why
lived
did they
in
end
the
up doing
walls.
that?
They
I
lived-
don't know.
idea.
They were
They're
eating.
just like,
they
all
were
right,
eating
this is how
people.
we're living now.
It was a
Yeah.
way for them to do a different
how
type
we're
of
living.
horror episode, like the creators, and
yeah.
it reminds me of how this stalker was behaving.
Yeah.
I hope this this scene right here, this like time, not for Ellie, obviously not for Dina, and maybe a little bit for Dina. Follow your orders. Listen, Ellie, you have to go make a whole ass new cut on your body and sew yourself
Yeah.
up because you didn't follow
I don't
orders.
think she's gonna
Dinah.
follow.
I will
Like-
say that I think it's a little dumb of like sending two teenagers that clearly have like issues.
They don't want to listen.
And they don't want to listen. To send them on a recon mission and expect them to like
Listen.
respect the authority or respect the order that was given, and like, this is the leader, you're gonna listen to her, and they're like,
there should be a reprimand.
Like,
but
first of all,
but I think there's
the reprimand too, because when they were reporting back to the council, and she was like, how is that any different? It's like, because it's not. It like, I feel like she was alluding to like, this is like a gender thing. But no, like he's like the top dog, right? And like,
there's a little bit of nepotism at work too.
I'm sure like Joel is just like his brother, so there's like the nepotism aspect. But like this guy,
Tommy,
he doesn't report to anybody above him, right?
Yeah,
like, he's the top dog.
Yeah, I think it's.
I just feel like for like the vets like Tommy and Joel and them, like they're obviously also like a little bit more mature than the Dinas and Ellies of our world right now. I don't like you guys at 19. Let's admit we're at 30ish now. We're way more mature than what we were at 19.
We're gonna be
and like emotional. Like we're gonna be gung exactly.
But I think it's just in their world they're so short on help, and like when they were sniping, those zombies are like pretty close by. So like they do. I think one of the patrol's responsibilities, if they come across something that like they can manage, they should kill it.
But that was literally against the orders.
Yeah.
So
for
they
sure.
just if they have like, if we can, why shouldn't we attitude, which is what Joel and Tommy would have done, also against the rules. But that's just them.
But now they've found out about this.
But that's I think the whole difference also is like they have a clearing team and a recon team, and they're just supposed to find the building that needed cleared, and then
that's true.
And something as small as that shotgun blast inside there could have been what tipped the other group off of like, oh, did you hear that?
Yeah. I'm just sorry. It's just like
butterfly effect. That could have. You don't know.
It's just not about them. There's like a whole ass village they're taking care of, community now they're taking care of. Like they just are selfish. This was selfish to me.
I think there was a lost opportunity for Tommy to not say like, if I am on that mission, then I'm the leader. Like, or somebody, I will listen to the leader. Because it will be Joel, leader will talk to them. I think they should send somebody with them they respect. Clearly, they respected whoever that chick was.
Cat ain't got no backbone.
No, because Ellie
she
and
had
Cat
no
used to bump
backbone.
uglies.
Yeah,
So.
it's like everybody knows, and like you're saying that like essentially everybody looks up to two of them. I don't know why they look up to him. Like clearly, people know that he doesn't listen. Like,
No, Ellie and Kat used to bump uglies.
Yeah, they used to be.
And Dina mentioned it. So
I forgot.
Yeah. So I'm like, she's not gonna listen to her either. She like, was.
But I hope we think. But
There's
either
not many
way,
people, I guess.
I feel like regardless of what she did, I think we should take her seriously when she said there are creepy stalkers. Like, why would she lie about it? Like, I think that is fair.
I think they took her seriously.
They believed Ellie, not Dina, though.
I mean, Dina makes sense. She was lying out.
Man, I don't want to be mad at the guy in the end who threw the fire. What do you call that thing? Fire stick. Yeah,
I mean, everybody was drunk.
I know. It's New Year's. You're happy. You're feeling safe. It's been a great year.
Don't drop a sparkle on the fucking ground.
I don't want to be mad at him, but now, bro, I'm glad Marquetta brought that because I totally forgot about the heat thing personally.
Well, they never showed a heat
it.
thing.
Yeah.
They showed that they could communicate like that, and they just visually they just showed us that this is something that maybe they're.
Yeah, I'm glad it was like
really. This
I
is
thought it was gonna catch on fire.
This is kind of on the people that were working on the pipe because they broke it open. They were like, oh, it's a bunch of roots. Like, you should probably look a little closer, man. Like,
but it looks like sticks. Look at the like.
Kill it.
But it seems
it's
like
it was like it only came out in visibility like just
Yeah.
now. Like you couldn't really see it before.
And it's through pipes, so who know how many other openings were from pipes because the first routes that we saw looked fine. So they're like, it's all over.
Yeah, I mean, the entire pipe network you would have to assume.
Yes, the whole pipe network.
The entire pipe network you would have to assume.
It feels like the Cordyceps really is trying to track down who has survived.
Yeah.
And is like making sure there are no other hosts that they can take over. Or trying to find as many as possible.
I think it just spread, like it's just
same thing with the roots. Like they were looking
It
for
just
water,
wants to
pipes had all the water.
wants to keep spreading. But like to now have a stalker that lures, it feels like it's almost going on the offense now.
It's evolving for sure.
I would make a smoke poison bomb that affects this stuff, and then protect the humans in an underground like area for like a year, and then we'll come back out.
Out of what?
Smoke bomb?
Yeah, it's like something that just like will take over. Like it just like keep.
Oh,
going.
you want to bug bomb the earth?
Yeah.
Fogger.
Yeah.
I just fogged my house.
Dehumidified.
Yeah. So the whole world, and we make a bunker. We survive for a year, and we come back out. Side note.
Sounds like the 100.
Side note.
Bug the earth.
Yeah, I do think so. Wait, you grew up.
Vamonos
You
pest.
grew up overseas, and then you maybe saw this in Turkey. Do you remember how they would do in the streets to smoke and like trucks up there? Anybody ever experienced
No,
that?
we don't
Oh
do
no,
that.
we don't do it in the street.
Oh man, in Jordan they would do it.
We
and
do it
us-
in the street.
Yeah, we would run after smoke.
Interesting.
No.
I think we did it for mosquitoes. I
Yeah,
think
we
for
used to have
mosquitoes
Yeah, we
there
did
was
for
like
mosquitoes.
smokers. Yeah,
Yeah.
because mosquitoes would. There's like open water,
crazy.
standing water everywhere.
Yeah,
they
there's
will literally
mosquitoes
like,
and, like-
dump your coolers,
Anyway.
don't make the water stay.
Bug the world,
It's a
bro.
whole PSA.
Bug the world.
Bug the world.
I'm just saying, yeah, the 100 vibes, but
I'm curious. Do they know that they are growing as roots? Like we know as an audience because sometimes they
tripped
stepped
on-
on it,
yeah.
they tripped on it, and we were like, "Oh, that's what happened." Like, do they know the correlation? Like, they tripped and something happened. Like, oh, it happened because of that.
Did someone
Yes,
mention
they
it or
did
was
because
it?
What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
The
they
roots.
were they were creeping somewhere in like I remember it
A
was
building.
like a tunnel or like a room, and there was the roots, and they like stepped around it. So
Okay,
they
gotcha.
knew
So they are
not to
aware
step
of it.
on
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah, no, you're
Which-
right, Joel. In the beginning of the episode, when we
Yeah.
had to like kill that woman too.
And to be clear, that is an addition that is like not in the game, like that, because that would be way too difficult.
And then they also
Yeah.
put masks on when there's spores, right?
That is
Yeah, when there's
crazy.
when there's like in the air spores.
Yeah.
I love
For
the little,
Ellie,
yeah.
she's okay with
Yeah.
it.
But
I
she
love
has
the
to
little member
pretend.
berries for me for what I remember because as beginning of the episode we told you guys my memory we watched a lot of TV but when Tommy and Ellie were like shooting, he was giving her advice on the far shooting. I remember that was in the game, right? Because I have a memory of that.
Yeah.
And then the dancing, there's all those little things, guitar.
That whole dancing.
I
was
love
great.
this so
even
much.
them climbing up the truck into
Yes.
that little building. They did find a shit ton of weed in there.
Yeah.
And they smoked it in the game, which was fun.
Really?
It was like a grow
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, it's
You
like
take a time to
find a
smoke
gr-
it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like a cutscene. They find a
Yeah.
grow house and they're just like,
I think they're like 12
okay,
asleep
good for
there,
them.
right? And
because it
both
needs
of
to
them-
show you like, oh, like this community
It's
is
still
thriving.
it's still a world.
And they
Yeah. Hey yo, fuck Seth. Fuck Seth. Community's cool,
Yeah.
but fuck
Oh,
Seth.
and it was
Yeah.
Eugene in
Seth
the game
is
too.
stupid.
They
Yeah.
thought they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is Eugene's place."
Yeah.
Yeah,
The grow
can you
house.
remind me of Eugene?
I don't know if we ever saw him, but he's just like the guy that grows the weed.
Yeah. in the
He's
game.
just.
And we saw Joel kill him.
I don't.
I'm assuming.
No,
I'm
I think that's
assuming he
just
got
something
infected.
that maybe happened while like
yeah, like
some-
on a patrol, maybe he got bit. And,
That's what it feels like. Because
Yeah.
she's like, I can't be really mad at you. You're doing your
Yeah, it
job.
wasn't
She's
like a
like the way
malicious
he
thing.
did
It wasn't like a malicious killing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That was a
Okay.
crazy technique, like using her own example of a secret, like that she keeps held on
Wild.
to.
In fact, I think maybe it was like Eugene's stash that they like stumble upon.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
who
it was-
is
yeah,
that who
it
it
was
is?
Eugene.
It's
Yeah,
Eugene.
It's
Okay.
Eugene's.
Because
Alright.
that's what she said in the beginning, right? Like Eugene's were better. Their nugs were like a pie cone size.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
it was El Dorado, bro. It was,
Pineapple Express.
it's what my Schedule 1 barn house looks like.
Damn.
right
That's so fun.
It's where
That's
Ted and the Asians fun.
hilarious.
Catherine O'Hara was a great Is it
Yeah.
O'Hara? A great addition. I got to see her do so much range from Schitt's Creek to movies like this. And she is talented, my dude.
How's the
Yeah.
baby?
She's a
That-
really good pro.
That's my favorite
The
line.
therapist scene kept oscillating for me from, okay, she's extremely unprofessional, to, oh, wow, she's really good.
Yeah.
And at the end, I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, that is what a therapist in the apocalypse probably should be like.
maybe
Like, we don't have time. We're going to get down to the point. Here's my problem with you. Are you going to...
Yeah, we're not gonna do
Therapists
ethics at this
should
point.
drink.
Yeah, straight up. She's like, pour up. We gotta talk.
Maybe therapists should drink.
Yeah, that wasn't her first
a lot
time
of
hearing
clients in a
today
day.
somebody. So somebody else had already came and talked about it.
You just gotta be sauced all day.
Yeah, after apocalypse, ethicals like no, we're gonna let's just do it. You at my house, give me weed. We're gonna smoke.
Weed about
Well, I
it.
agree.
Sticks and
There's
stems,
like
dude.
big houses. Clearly, even a garage can be a living unit.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just need to make room for more people, we should probably do that.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm curious on.
I don't know how the resource management is, how hard it is to get food. It is, they
Yeah.
are living like I will say a cozy, like middle class lifestyle, like
It may not be-
Alexandria.
It may not be a matter of space. It's probably resources.
Yeah, I
That makes total sense.
But it is
But
cozy.
they
It
were
is a little
talking
cozy.
about construction. That's why we're
Yeah.
talking about
Gotcha.
that.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah. And it will take time because like they were talking about pipes. Let's say we cleared the pipes.
Oh my god.
What are we're gonna figure out river, somehow get the water. Like that's a whole thing that's gonna take really long time. So we can't really rely on it. So it's gonna be bucket of water.
I mean,
just
They got
thinking about
they
it.
got
just
electricity.
learn.
They
the
got
pipe would
electricity, at
lead
least.
somewhere that already had water, right? It's just like
So,
the roots that are stuck in it.
In this scene, when the kid comes in and you see that red square, that's the safe area, but the town is much bigger. So I think the construction they're talking about is like reclaiming more of the town.
And I suppose if you want to go back to
Maria.
you have choices to make
yeah,
on how you want to rebuild civilization. And if you want to do it the same way we did, I know Chris has opinions about this, like why would you do it the same way we just had? But like, if that's what you know, if that's what you know and you want to do it, then I guess expanding this way to like slowly get society rebuilt is the way to do it.
But we just saw them working on a house too. Nature is taking over everything, so you'd have to fix shit up too first before you could.
I mean, at a certain point, I guess there's so many pipes that will need to be a whole new system. Whatever that is, it's a well and water system. We gotta go get bucket and water. We'll figure this shit out later.
It's this kind of details that made the Last of Us games so good, because their art department really paid very close attention to like what would the world look like if we lost maintenance and nature took back over. It's these kind of details,
or like what civilizations,
like what would sprout up. Really happen.
A community around a dam would probably sprout up.
Because like in the second game, more time has passed, so like
you see like the garages that are like have like
that too, but not only that, but there's one part where you're like seemingly in a forest and you think you're in a forest the whole time until you start seeing like stop signs and you're like, oh shit, this used to be a road, and, and it's just like so densely packed. It looks like a forest.
That's
now.
cool.
That's cool.
It's
That's
so
really cool.
The art department is so cool.
Earth will have its revenge one day.
I think it started with COVID.
Yes.
It's gonna take slowly.
That was
too many of you.
And pangolin and Randy Marsh.
There's enough resources to feed all of us. It's unfortunately mismanaged, and it sucks.
Well, that's the truth, unfortunately. We're gonna, I guess, move on to the next episode next week. We can't watch it. Oh, damn it.
We'll be Japan, guys, for the next 2 weeks.
This is torturous. We should have just waited. Me and Spidey are gonna suffer.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be in Japan. Oh yeah. Go ahead and tell them. They don't know shit about fuck.
We're not gonna be back next Monday. But the Monday after that.
No, 2 Mondays.
2 Mondays.
We'll be skipping. Gone. Yeah, 2 and 3rd, and 2 and 3rd and 4 will be watched kind of really close together. So we'll see those reactions come out and something. So keep an eye for announcement.
They'll come out in like quicker succession as we catch up to the weekly.
Exactly.
We could do this off camera, but what if me and Spidey continued and then you guys came back and we could get 2 reactions out of this show with 2
We
groups?
We could.
If you guys want to do that.
And if you want to do uncuts for it or something, because I don't know how the edit would work.
Because that's like
why don't you do a pause and play style on After Dark?
Well, on that note, we'll continue discussing this. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wait, do you guys want to talk about the game or like boot them off real quick? We're gonna have a little quick look. You want to? You don't have to.
I don't remember. Honestly, my memory's about the.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, we're just 5 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Like they did such a good job in this episode of even just showing Pedro and his brother, like their relationship, without having to be like, "Hey, brother," you know, how some shows are like, "Good one, brother." I don't know. They did a good job of showing that they have these inside jokes.
Yeah, your wife wants us to work faster. Did you tell her about the dial?
Yes, so good.
You can just picture them like venting over a beer. Like, like what are they expected to do? We're not on a fucking dial.
It's funny.
Good stuff.
So what do you think? So we opened with Abby and the group. So it was contentious. You know how contentious this game was, the story and everything. Let's not tell them anything about that. It was even contentious. Let's not even tell them that it was contentious.
Yeah,
I was actually nervous.
I liked that they added that extra. So one thing I noticed is the I think the timeline is working better in the show, because like in the game, when the hospital shit happened, Abby was like a kid, because in a flashback you play as her. She was like maybe like I don't know, 13, 14.
Teenager for sure.
So she's already adult here, which I guess makes more sense.
Yeah, she looks like a kid still. Like she's just like, you know,
nah, she
tiny-ish.
looks pretty. She looks like she's probably in her 20s now.
I think they're trying to make them the same age.
She is just.
It makes more sense. It makes more sense. But that was the only thing I noticed, is that the timeline is a little bit different.
I'm excited to see. I know she's a great actress, but like I do low-key long for Swole Abby, because like Swole Abby just beating the shit out of people was a vibe in that game.
So I'm playing the remastered, and I feel like she's still Swole Abby, but they definitely toned down her muscles a little bit. She looks a little bit more proportionate.
I'm wondering because like does she get bigger through the game? Like do you?
I mean, Rhea Ripley is that swole.
She was like, oh maybe.
Because I remember her being like.
Yeah, because
jacked
by the time
she was
by the time
jacked.
you're at the stadium, like
yeah,
I can't wait to see the stadium how they're gonna do that.
If they do that,
So
well,
cool.
so the question is, how do they draw this out? Because they're already here at the end.
Yeah,
I don't assume Joel.
How many episodes?
I don't assume they're gonna do that next episode.
How many episodes do we know?
8, 7, or 8 or something.
I feel like they might. Dude.
So
I feel like they might do it in the next couple episodes. I don't know if they're gonna drag it out to the finale.
How many episodes of The Last of Us season 2 will there be?
Because if they're doing
7.
If they drag it out to the finale, I'll understand. Because but if they also rip the Band-Aid off in the next, like let's say by episode 3 even.
Because I mean, most of the game is Abby v. Ramsey's character.
So I think they would do it by episode 5 or 6 because then we need an episode of like her.
I think 3.
Gearing up to go get that revenge. Yeah, I think
episode 3
because he can still come back in flashbacks and stuff. But I don't know. I'm so nervous.
Episode 3 of season 1 was also the coldest.
They made Pedro look so frail. He's got the glasses. He's like such a gentle old man now.
They'll definitely do flashbacks.
One of his arms, like he's doing really good subtle acting. Like one of his arms is like very stiff. Like it doesn't work quite as well.
It shakes a little bit.
Then that would make sense for him to slip up and give his real name because a lot of people would complain that like. Why the fuck would Joel and Tommy give their real name?
Why wouldn't they?
Because you don't trust people out here. But like,
but
rules of the apocalypse. Be like, I'm Dan until you just know them a little bit better. Just like I'm Dan. This is Rick. Like I don't know.
But I'm saying typically they're looking for refugees. But I guess
And their whole goal was to get there. Like, are we talking about like getting to the hospital? Like, why did they tell?
I'm talking about in the game when Joel and Tommy get caught
into the mansion, and they're like, "My name's Joel. My name's Tommy." It's like, why would they get their real names to strangers?
And that's when like Abby confirms like who that is because like why would you say you're Joel? But here he's old, he's grizzled, he's making mistakes now. I just hope he still gives the badass line like, "Why don't you just say whatever you're gonna say and get this over with?"
I wonder if they're gonna do it exactly like the game because he gets shot in the knee first.
Shotgun.
It's oh man, it's gonna be brutal. Bro.
I think so. They already did a really good job in just this episode. What the game couldn't do, I think, is show like how important it is to have that conversation, and like they're not gonna have that conversation, right? Is that what happens? They don't. Ellie and Joel never have that conversation, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think she's out. That's one of the reasons that she's more upset.
Like it's gonna sting even more because like the girls, they're all gonna be like, oh, they're finally gonna talk, and it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's gonna sting even more.
So one of the in the game when he in the show when he takes her guitar away. In the game, he brings.
You have to go get it.
Yeah, no. In the game, he brings the guitar to her in that scene, and then you play a little song. And I think that's like the talk in the game is like
because it doesn't have flashback to like a different time period where they like kind of talk about it. But it wasn't present. It wasn't like it wasn't right here in this time. It was like during the 5-year gap or something.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I
think they're doing it well already.
The second game was so depressing.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the scene where Abby's getting hanged and gets out of it because that's also that was fucking brutal.
That might be season 3 because I hear they're splitting this into 2 seasons.
Okay, then they might wait.
She's gonna get crucified in California eventually.
Man.
Yeah, this is a fantastic opening. I love it. The details are so good. The shots are so good. The 1-to-1 of how they even like get into the grocery store. Just those little details to show. So like. This is for the gamers too, you know. It's like
or the chandelier inside the barn, like the trailer shot too.
So good. And even if they're not doing completely 1-to-1 everything, like the sets are still there. Like in the grocery store, they eventually get out through that hole in the ceiling, but they didn't do that here. But the set still looked 1-to-1.
They didn't show us how they got out.
Yeah.
One weird thing that I think I don't know if this is right or not, but I'm like, was the creak of the hood of the van they got on also the same from the game? Like, I don't know if you remember, but like,
dude,
just random sounds that they also had in the game that were very
they probably did. I mean, they did the glass bottle this time. The dog picture, the note on the fridge was all like, damn
honestly,
near employee of the month.
Because they would have like professional Foley already done for the game,
Right.
So why not just reuse it for the show? That would probably.
I mean, they're using the soundtrack.
That would
so.
probably cover save a lot of money.
The circuit wire live test voltage tester thing that Joel was teaching her, I forgot to mention. It's definitely going to come into play, right? It feels like a foreshadowing thing. Like he was like, "Let me show you how this thing works."
Right.
Yeah. And like some point in the season, maybe Dina's going to have to do something like that.
Power up a generator.
I don't know. Like, where in the game would she do that while they're in Seattle? Like some against
and
I hope they do the sniper. I hope they do the sniper scene, dude.
Sure.
With Abby's perspective. Remember where Tommy, like, cause remember the sniper was Tommy.
Oh yeah.
When you're Abby and you're going up against Tommy, and you're like, who's this fucking annoying ass sniper? And he
that's the barn. That's a barn, right?
Who?
That was like the highway, like in Seattle.
Shimmer gets dynamited when they're.
I don't remember what happens to Shimmer.
Right. Like they're doesn't he? Right.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Dynamited.
I think they're leaving.
God.
I think they're leaving. Unless I'm thinking of Ghost of Tsushima, but
I'm just afraid. Remember
that does happen in Ghost.
No, because I think they're leaving Seattle or going to Seattle, and it's a booby trap, and Shimmer gets killed.
Jesus Christ! I don't remember that.
Pretty sure
I remember
Shimmer
there's
gets
another
killed.
faction that the Fireflies are fighting. Remember that other faction?
The wolves or whatever. The whistles.
And then you find that the kid.
Yeah, the whistlers.
The foot with the bow and arrow, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow, I forgot about that.
And they're gonna be up in the skyscrapers.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Do you think we're gonna see that
Are
that
they gonna do all this?
thing?
The big one.
Yeah,
You know, like the whatever the fuck that was.
And the ambulance, the hospital, the Rat King.
It was the Rat King. Remember, it was just like
It was like in the basement of the hospital.
It was after you were like on the tall skyscraper, and then you
It's
like
like a
fall.
morphed
It's
thing.
it's beyond bloater. It's beyond bloater. That's the only thing.
It's like three bloaters morphed into
The biggest one kind of deal.
Yeah, it's just a big juicy
dude, I'm
boy.
not having it. There's
Big
no
old
way.
juicy Rat King.
Well, hopefully we see
I
more.
hope we. Do you guys? So there was like it was to be a thing like this size on the wall that just looked like cordyceps. You wouldn't be paying attention to it. You walk by and
can't
something
remember.
pops out of it
I can't
and
remember.
fucking jumps on. Dude.
I can't remember.
Well,
that one.
we're excited. Clearly, guys, let us know. Do tag your comments with spoilers if you're going to talk about the game, just in case. Any viewer here likes to have discourse about the show. Be nice, and thank you if you stuck around till the end. Make sure to let us know, because then we will do this next time. If not, we won't do this next time. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.